Honorable colleagues, judges of the Tribunal of Natural and Common Law, Tribunal for Public Health and Justice, today, Sunday, 26th of February, 2023. My name is Pascal Najadi. I'm a sworn-in judge of this tribunal. This tribunal has been founded and is headed by Judge Alfred Lamberon Weber. Please raise your hand, sir. We have with us Honorable Judge Amina Motala. We have Honorable Judge Dr. Astrid Stückelberger from Geneva, Switzerland with us. And we have Honorable Judge Marianne with us. And we have Honorable Judge Grandmother Karanan Lusik MacDonald with us. And we have Honorable Judge colleague Norman Traversy with us, as well as Honorable Judge Dolores Medina with us in this historic tribunal readout of the verdict. With us as special guests are from Switzerland, Mrs. Verena Bachtel. She's in the movement against these crimes of humanity in Switzerland. She's a silent witness. We also have a special guest, Anne van der Stiel from Florida, USA, who is a co-defender of human rights and the Constitution of America. And with this, I would like to hand over to you, sir, Judge Alfred, to take the floor. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Judge Pascal. I'd like to summarize a very important historic act that took place today, Sunday, February 26th, and that is that the World Health Organization, the WHO headquarters, and its Secretary General and all of its employees, agents, were served at its headquarters in personam in Geneva, Switzerland, as were all the criminal code conspirators, genociders, and defendants named and unnamed in a tribunal cease and desist order and writ of mandamus that you can access all of these documents and the evidence that it was served in personam via Swiss Post registered mail that you can access at the tribunal website at peaceinspace.org. That's peaceinspace.org. And this was an emergency injunction and tribunal order to immediately cease and desist a criminal conspiracy to commit war crimes, genocide, and crimes against humanity through unlawful implementation of the following. Number one, the WHO Convention Agreement or other international instrument on pandemic prevention, preparedness, and response. And there's a link to that, otherwise known as the WHO CA+. Two, the changes to the international health regulations. And three, any and all other documents, standards, or agreements allegedly related to public health by the defendants who, including and not limited to the Codex Alimentaris. And we have also, and are in the process of serving constitutional law enforcement officers worldwide, starting with Interpol and constitutional law enforcement officers in every one of the 194 member nations under writ of mandamus, ordering them to carry out their duties to arrest and incarcerate these criminal co-defendants. And so this is so ordered by the tribunal. I would just like to mention that the mission and jurisdiction of our tribunal is, if people want an historical precedent, we're like the 1969 Lord Bertrand Russell Vietnam Tribunal of Conscience against the unlawful war in Vietnam. And our mission and jurisdiction is to enforce natural law, common law, and treaty law, such as the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and the International Criminal Court Statute and other civic and indigenous standards against genocide and crimes against humanity, where the civil international court structure is failing to do so. And so you can refer to our tribunal website at peaceandspace.org for full detail. That's a summary. I'll now turn for further comment and questions over to the tribunal judges here, Judge Pascal, Judge Astrid,